Police arrest 6 over attack on Niger state governor. NYSC accuse employers of using corps members as slaves. Nigeria ranks 91 on World Happiest Countries Index. This is the AM News on Television Nigerian. I am Cynthia Agbo. The police in Niger has arrested 6 persons suspected to have been involved in the stoning of Governor Abubakar Bello in Bida town. Dibal Yakadi, the commissioner of police in the state, confirmed the arrest. Bello had gone to assess the damage on Bida Old Market, which was burnt during a social unrest when the incident occurred. The National Youth Service Corps had accused employers of using corps members posted to the organizations as slaves. The Osun State Coordinator of the NYSC, Emmanuel Atta, said this at the opening of the 2018 NYSC Corps Employers Workshop in Oshogbo, the Osun State capital. He explained that the situation will not allow the affected corps members to give their best. Finland is the world's happiest country, according to a United Nations Sustainable Development Solutions Network 2018. The survey ranked 156 countries according to their scores on gross domestic product, per capita income, social support, and other indices. It put Burundi at the bottom of the table, while Nigeria as 91. The work further found out that Americans were getting less happy even as their country became richer. When we return from this break, Nigeria's inflation rate drops to 14.33 in February. The National Bureau of Statistics on Wednesday said the country's consumer price index rose from 14.33% year-on-year in February 2018. The Bureau in the report said the figure rate for February is 0.08 percentage points lower than the 15.3% recorded in January. The report said this is the 13th consecutive month since January 2017 that the country would be experiencing slowdown in inflation. The Minister of Power, Works and Housing, Babatunde Fashola, says the government is currently developing a solar energy city. Fashola, who did not give details on how the government was going about the initiative, however, stated that the solar energy city was being developed in Niger State. The minister made the announcement in Abuja while inaugurating a 12-member governing council of the Federal School of Survey, Oyo State. Fashola told members of the governing council that President Muhammadu Buhari had earlier in the year stated his government resolve to rebuild the country's infrastructure, adding that it was the duty of surveyors to help actualize his target. And now to sports. Former Niger Tornadoes coach Abubakar Bala has been named Kwara United manager. The post became vacant following the exit of former Flying Eagles coach John Obu from the struggling Ilorin Premier League side. Kwara United confirmed on their official Twitter account that Flying Eagles assistant coach had taken up the reins as the new coach of the Harmony Warriors. And to the foreign scene, China had voiced hope that the Donald Trump's sudden firing of Secretary of State Rex Tillerson will not impact bilateral relations between the U.S. president and North Korea's leader. Beijing is believed to have a positive assessment of Tillerson, who was seen as a light touch in contrast to Trump's good cop, bad cop routine of slamming Beijing on Twitter while simultaneously flattering its leadership in person. Ironically, one of Trump's most public clashes with Tillerson came when the president accused his top diplomat of wasting his time pursuing contact with North Korea. Britain has suspended high-level bilateral relations with Russia amidst the poisoning of a former Russian spy living in asylum in the UK. The current diplomatic standoff will see the UK revoking an earlier invitation to Russian Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov to visit Prime Minister Theresa May. The British Prime Minister Theresa May explained that Britain will also expel 23 Russian diplomats over the NEV agent attack. Earlier, the British Prime Minister had named Moscow as responsible for the NEV agent attack against the former Russian-born double agent Sergei Skripal and his daughter Yulia. In entertainment, Nigerian best-selling author Chimamanda Adichie and British-Nigerian award-winning actor Chiwetel Ejiofor were among celebrities at an intimate tea reception in honor of American media mogul Oprah Winfrey. The reception was organized by the editor-in-chief of British Vogue magazine, Edward Inningful, to celebrate Oprah's role in Disney film A Wrinkle in Time at the Connaught Hotel in London. Adichie is a multi-award-winning writer, and her second book, Half of a Yellow Sun, won the Orange Prize. Ejiofor, who frequently identifies with his Nigerian roots, is a Primetime Emmy Award nominee for Outstanding Lead Actor in a Limited Series or Movie. The actor, who is best known for his role as Solomon Northup in the award-winning 2013 film 12 Years a Slave, is set to star as Scar in the upcoming Disney Lion King. That's AM News on Television Nigerian. And before we go, a recap of the major stories. Police arrest 6 over attack on Niger State Governor. NYSC accuse employers of using court members as slaves. Nigeria ranks 91 on World Happiest Countries Index. That's AM News on Television Nigeria. Before we go, I leave you with this Chinese proverb. Life is a dream walking, death is going home. I am Cynthia Agbo. Have yourself a wonderful day.